Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mara,
and this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? Are you having a good week? We had some nice weather this week, even though the trees are turning like yellow and gold and brown. It was a really hot day. Yeah? And it's like all trees on, like leaves on the floor, like it's autumn, but then we had a really, really hot day yesterday. But it's back to normal today, though, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like it's on the edge of raining all day.
Yeah. But, wandering around town last night, went out for a drink and a meal, didn't we, with work people?
Yeah, one of our clients organised a social thing, so we popped out to that.
Everyone's walking around with that new coats. It was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Anyway, how have you been doing with work this week?
Yes, well, I'll keep this quick this time because we're actually re-recording this because the audio was bad last time. Yeah, mostly tied up with client stuff. However, done a bit of back-end stuff on interference. I just need a few days to sit down and catch up with where I'm at with the front end. Yeah, I say re-recording. Dave was here before.
Yeah, and then
but when I said about back end,
we had a back end of a cat.
I know. I digress. So still working on new version, getting gradually closer. We get there eventually.
Cool. Okay, now it's time to go and see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Piscello for cute raccoon is teary-eyed holding a possum as adopted baby. Oh, that is so cute. I love that picture. Look at his little face and the baby's so cute. Well done, Piscello. That's beautiful.
My favourite description this week was Audrey's 12th birthday. She killed someone and put a knife in the cake. By Country Ball. Okay, so this one's maybe a little bit morbid, but I always find it interesting when someone picks up on a little detail that I wouldn't have noticed. Like, I would have just thought, oh, she got part way through cutting the cake and stopped, and not seen the blood at all. And in fact, now that I look at it again, I've only just realised there's another bit at the bottom left-hand corner. Very observant. Nice work, Country Ball.
Community pick of the week this week also goes to Piscello. Wow, you're having a good week. Everybody loves your art. It's Draw Your Persona. Pass it on. And there's a blue kind of fox, maybe. I'm not sure, but I love his red hoodie. Looks so comfy. Well done, Piscello. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. I said, if you could swap lives with somebody for one day, who would it be? And Bus said, I'll swap life with Francois Bettencourt-Myers so I can be the richest woman for the day and go on a shopping spree. She has $99.5 billion US, so she wouldn't mind sharing some with me. Wow, that's a lot of money. I can't imagine how much that is, really. I think you could feed the whole world with that, surely.
Yeah, I mean, that number is above my comprehension of numbers. So,
absolutely, yeah.
It's interesting because we had a few on along a similar kind of line.
We did,
Underscore said, I'd swap lives with the wealthiest person in the world and give all their wealth away. Maybe when they got back to their life, they'd have a better understanding of what life really is about.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or they might just be very mad. But I really like that. I like that sentiment. It's nice. Yeah. There's so much good you could do with 99 million. Billion. Billion. But yeah. But I don't know what they do with it, really. Anyway, Dukesh said, I'd like to be someone famous and well-liked globally. Not sure who, but someone all the news outlets would talk about. And as them, I would go carbon farming for one day to help spread the idea, talking with as many experienced farmers as possible, but also getting my hands dirty to try some of the techniques myself.
I like the way that everyone who said, oh yeah, I'll swap with a famous person or rich person has sort of had an ulterior good motive for it. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Mabel thought about the practicalities of it with a very good point, actually. I have a feeling anything related to giving away a lot of money would be practically impossible without triggering some sort of protective system. You can't exactly ask a bank to let you cash out or donate $100 billion in a single day. Fair.
Yeah, maybe,
but then continue to say, I think I'd swap life with my cat.
Have a nice lazy day of being pampered and fed and lazing around.
Yeah, and just getting scritches and things.
That'd be very cool.
I mean, I look at our boys and they You know, they do all right, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. Ginger J said, I don't think I'd want to swap my life with anyone. I have a really great life. I have an awesome kid that I just adore endlessly, 2 very affectionate cats, a job that I enjoy, which pays me well, allows me to work from home, a working and reliable vehicle, several close friends whose company I'm frequently able to enjoy, a comfortable rental home where I can hula hoop to my heart's content in privacy, and no one that I care about, including myself, has significant health problems. I actually really like myself right now. There's no life I'd rather have than this one, although I may endeavour to make my life more impactful with regard to service to the community. Oh, that's really nice, isn't it?
I know, that one's really wholesome.
Yeah,
so I thought we
so
should
cool.
finish on that one because
Yeah,
that's
totally brilliant.
yeah, it's really nice.
Nice.
Life goals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go and see what we'll be doing next week in the forums. I start with one line, then the next poster writes a line that rhymes with my line, then adds another line for the next person to rhyme with. Here's our very first line. There was a fine orange cat called Dave. Over to you. Don't forget to add a line for the next person.
If you'd like to join in with that, just head over to the Forum Games Forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Absolutely. Now don't forget, tomorrow night is not Zeitgeist Night. There's no quiz this week because we finished season 20 and we're having a little break before we start season 21.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll be having fun instead. Well, we always have fun when we do the quiz.
Yeah.
It's actually cool.
We're going to go to the pub quiz and not have to rush to get there after we finish Zeitgeist. We can take our time. So, yeah, we're not here tomorrow. That's the 8th. And we'll be back the following Sunday, the 15th. Yeah.
We will.
So that's what's, not happening tomorrow,
Exactly.
but what happened last week?
Last week we had 2 winners. We had Dakesh and El Guapo, both with 230. Massively high score. Second was Darth with 225 and Ginny Pond was third with 218. So, yeah, really good scores from last week. Nice work, eh?
Yeah, I mean, there were quite a few people getting over 200 there, weren't there? Was it like the top 6 people or
6
so?
or 8,
so,
yeah. So I'll have to make it more difficult for season 21, okay?
Okay, we jinxed it now. Never mind. But yes, so no quiz tomorrow, back next week.
Okay, that's all the news for now. Just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, where there's chat about the game, random games, cats, food, learning,
life
books.
in general.
Yeah, it's nice. Come hang out. And if you would like to give us a bit of monthly support for maintenance of the game, building this new version of the website, and we're going to, new apps, want to do new quiz stuff and things like that, we're on Patreon at patreon.com/interference. Patrons get supporter status in the game, so you get access to cool things like replays, you get some extra game modes, and if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Yay, that's very cool. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.